this is my hairline. This is not my, she chopped, you see right here, like it's just starting to grow. She chopped my edges off, and this is not even a point or like a square or nothing. Like, it's just a nothing. Like, look at that. It's not even even. Like, but I was more pissed off that she chopped my edges off. A bitch ain't have no edges. Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia. If you are new here, well, you're in for a treat today. This is gonna be my first video making a makeup tutorial. It was my daughter's idea, so I'm gonna try it out. If you are returning, then welcome. We actually just finished a very serious segment over my abusive relationship. It was a 4-part segment, so if you haven't seen it, please go back and watch them. But I thought I'd try to do something a little more fun today. I do have some stories I do want to tell. This one is extremely recent, so I really did want to tell this story now while it's fresh and before you can't see the results, because I'm going to show you. It's about my most recent hair experience, which is you're gonna hear about it. I'm still upset about it. Anyway, I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial. It's basically, that's probably why you're wondering like why I have one done eyebrow and why one's not. I also am gonna be a little bit closer because I'm gonna try to name everything that I'm using and just kind of show how I'm doing it. Now, I'm not a makeup artist, and I do not claim to be a makeup artist, but I do watch a lot of makeup tutorials. My favorite is Bailey Sarian. She does like these murder makeup mystery Mondays, which is really cool. I love her to death. I watch her all the time. I like to think I'm pretty decent at makeup. That's probably why my daughter was like, hey, you should do your next tea time, you know, as a makeup tutorial. Sure, let's try it out. Okay, so let's just jump right in it because I'm not trying to make this a super long video, and I don't know how this is going to go, trying to talk and do my makeup. Okay, so as you see, I only have one eyebrow done. I don't have much eyebrows, guys. I can't grow hair to save my life. I grow hair in places I don't want to grow hair. Wink, wink. I'm not going to say where I grow hair. But trust me, I have to shave it. As far as like my face goes, like I can't grow my fucking eyebrows to save my life. Maybe it's because years ago I did the whole chola thing and I shaved them all off and now I can't grow them back. So I have to draw my eyebrows on. Yes, I do. I mean, I have something. I just don't have much. So I did one eyebrow and I'm going to do the other. Look, I'm not fancy with the brushes and shit, all right? So y'all just gonna have to just bear with me. I do use Anastasia dual brow kit. I have to use it with, I even got the Anastasia brush. So it has this little like lash part, which I don't use. And then it has this part. I really like this brush. It's very firm at the end and I feel like I can get more control. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through, it's not going to be a fancy makeup tutorial, so don't get so excited. This is basically like my everyday, well, not every day if I go to work, but my day off, if I feel like looking cute, then this is what I do. Okay, so I have this funky little like mirror right here because I'm still poor. I have a vanity and some stuff that goes with it, as y'all seen in my other videos, but I don't have a vanity mirror, which I'm saving up to get, so hopefully I get one soon. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. I always do my eyebrows first, by the way, before I start doing my face. Like, I have no makeup on right now, you guys. I hate this lighting. I hate LED lighting, by the way. I hate it because I can see everything. Like, I can see my pimples, I can see my pores. I can see everything. I don't like it. Okay, whatever. Let me do the other eyebrow and let me get into my story. So if you are returning and if you've seen any of my other videos, you have noticed that my hair changes a lot. Yes, I'm obsessed with changing my hair, and right now I'm very upset with how it looks. Oh, by the way, this is a little like I'm a cat person. I have a cat. This is like a little makeup band. I also have another one that y'all saw in my other video. They're like for makeup. I thought they were cute, so I bought them specifically for these things. You're welcome. See, I put in effort. Anyway, so I am big on changing my hairstyle a lot. I do not like to have the same hairstyle. I express myself through my hairstyle, or through my hair color and things like that, just because I like to. I don't like to be boring, and I like to change it up a lot. And I don't usually go with the flow of people, like, you know how girls during the summer, we go blonde, or y'all go blonde, and then during the winter, everybody goes dark. Yeah, I just do whatever I want. I don't specifically have a certain hairstyle or certain hair color of the season. I don't care about stuff like that. It doesn't particularly faze me any. I don't like to be with the crowd. I like to stand out, so I do my own thing. So last year during COVID, I had super long hair and I was using box dye. I know, you're not supposed to use box dye, I know. But I don't really have a actual hairdresser. Now I have a lash girl that I'm loyal to, and I'm always super loyal to people that I like and that do a good job. I have a lash girl that I go to all the time. I have a nail place that I go to all the time. I have, I get my pedicures in the same place, but I don't have a really good hairdresser. I always normally do my own hair, or I get somebody else to do it, help me out. I know some things about hair. My mom did do cosmetology at one point, and I did have friends that did hair. And I was interested in doing hair and makeup at one point in my life. So I do know a little bit about hair, but not a whole lot. Anyway, that being said, I had to do my own hair during COVID, like a lot of you bitches out there, because we couldn't get to the salon. Anyway, that being said, I struggled and I needed to do my own hair. So I recruited my fiance to help me strip my hair color and dye it. I think I dyed it red. It fried the shit out of my hair. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so I finished my eyebrows. I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing as I go on with the story. I'm using BareMinerals. It is like a moisturizer. It has an SPF 30. I always use moisturizers with SPF because it helps with like aging and things like that. Also, I'm a huge BareMinerals fan. I use BareMinerals for all of my facial products just because I break out very easily, and this is the only product that really doesn't give me problems. So everything that I'm using as far as foundation goes, even concealer and moisturizer, it's all BareMinerals. And my face is naturally oily, so I don't use a lot of stuff that I've seen a lot of people use, like the serums and stuff, just because of that. Because my face gets super oily. Like, I have to blot it throughout the day. And the heat don't make it any better. I've actually been breaking out because of this fucking heat. Okay. Make sure it's all on. Also, I just picked this up recently from Ulta. It's, I'm not much of a lipstick wearer, by the way. Like, you'll never see me wear lipstick. It's gonna have to be like a super special occasion. But, anyway, I usually just do like lip gloss or moisturizer. So I just recently picked this up. This is Juice Infused. Sorry, it's blurry. It's like a lip oil from Ulta. I actually really like Ulta's brand. I also use the hydrating balm. I just like it. It keeps my lips moisturized. I don't like crusty ass lips. I hate when I see people with crusty lips. Y'all be pissing me off. I'll be like wanting to give y'all some fucking lip gloss for real. Just dab y'all, because y'all be pissing me off, I'm telling you. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna put this oil on right now, let that set and soak in. Nice and hydrated. Okay, next is gonna be my concealer. I'm not done with my eyebrows yet, but we're getting there. Next is my concealer. Again, BareMinerals. I use light 2 in, whatever the fuck that means. I told you I'm not like great with the colors and stuff. I'm gonna try to link in the description below. Well, not link, but I'm gonna put in the description below what I use. I have a little mirror over here in case you're wondering why I'm not looking at y'all. Okay, so this is like where you're supposed to put your your concealer, right? Okay, cool. I also then go and like cover up my little blemishes that I don't want to show. I've been breaking out because of this fucking heat. Men don't realize how great concealer is. Like, concealer is the shit. I know, I look like I'm going into war, right? Okay. Oh, I touched my eyebrow up there. I might have to redo it. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and blend that in. I promise you, I'm like super basic with this shit. I'm not. Okay. So I use these two for concealers, and I use this big one for my foundation. Okay, back to the story. So, remember, I dyed my hair, fried the shit out of it, okay? Fried the shit out of my hair, you guys, like straw. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna touch it for a while. I'm just gonna let it be. I let it be, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to dye it back black. Then when everything started opening again, a few months ago, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find me a good hairdresser. I need a good hairdresser. I need somebody who is going to rejuvenate my hair, get it all moisturized again because it's fucking fried. I need to cut off the dead ends. I need to get my hair back healthy. So by one of my jobs, I work 2 jobs, and by one of my jobs is it's a little shopping center. So I found this hairdresser, and I'm not gonna lie, she wasn't bad. She I did like a deep conditioning with her. She cut off some of the ends. In my very first introduction video, I literally just did my hair. I had just cut it. So that's what it looked like. Not bad, right? And I mean, it didn't look bad. It was still kind of fried on top, and I could tell when I, washed it and stuff. On the bottom underneath it was healthy, but on the top it was still really fried. And I really, I don't know. Once I start fucking with my hair, I like get addicted or something. I don't know. And so anyway, I did that, and then I had just decided to shave the side of my head. I had been wanting to do it for so long, but my last job wouldn't allow it. So I was like, okay, because I worked at like this hospital. So I was like, okay, well, fuck it. At this new job, they allowed it, and so I said, do it. She didn't do a bad job. She just didn't do a great job. She had never done it before. And I wanted like it to be faded in and cute. And she didn't know how to do that. So I just had her just shave it down to a 3. And I have a son, so I know shaving numbers and shit like that. I know what taper fades are and bald fades and all that other shit. So I'm like, okay, she did a 3. It's just, if you don't know how to mess with it, just leave it there. I'll find somebody else. So that's what it was for a while, right? Okay. Then I'm like, okay, my daughter comes up to me, the one that told me to do this makeup tutorial. And she's like, hey, I want to go get my hair cut. Can you take me somewhere? And we're like, you know what? I live in Grand Prairie. Maybe I should try to find a salon here in Grand Prairie. So I'm going to try one of these little Mexican places. Because Mexicans, at least in my opinion, like a lot of the Mexican people in the Mexican community at the salons, like they usually do really good. The only problem is I'm Mexican, but I'm not like Mexican. Like I don't speak a whole lot of Spanish. Like no Nintendo, dude. Like I'm serious. Like I don't. Like my shit is, if you're 5 years old, I could probably talk to you. I can't talk to you if you're an adult, especially if you're from Mexico. Like my shit is fucked up. I've been making up words that are not even Spanish. But I mean, I know the bad words, but that's about as good as it's gonna get. So I know you're probably like, damn, Sonia, are you done? No, I'm not done. I have to make sure it blends really well. Oh, by the way, the good thing is I have lashes, so I don't, like, these lashes are extensions. I don't do tape on strip lashes. I used to do that. I didn't like it. I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing that shit all the time. And yes, I am bald under these lashes. I feel bald under these lashes. So it's just easier for me to get extensions. And this is my little lash brush that the little lash lady gives me. So sometimes I'll fluff my little lashes up. Yep. Awesome. Anyway, so back to the story. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to take my daughter and I'm going to go get our hair done, right? I'm looking for my foundation. So I just recently bought this new foundation. I do have an older foundation still. It is BareMinerals Pro, but it is lighter and I've been tanning, and so it looks super white on me. So now I have this one. Of course, you can tell the difference. It is darker. Hey, it's dramatically darker. I didn't even realize that until I held it up. It is Golden Ivory 07. Golden Ivory 07. All right, I feel like a bingo person. G25. G25. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the little sponge. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, and then I'm gonna like dot it everywhere. I do not use a primer on my face, and I do not use a setting spray. I do have those things, and if you're a woman, you know exactly what those are. If you're a man, you're shit out of luck. I'm not going to explain it to you, but I don't use them. Maybe if I'm going to like somebody's quinceañera or a wedding or something, I might go all out. But again, it's not happening. Anyway, so I'm going to blend the shit out of this, so we're about to spend some time on this too. Anyway, so I take my daughter one Saturday and we go see this lady and right up the street. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, they spoke English. I hate when Mexicans be pissing me off when they act like they don't fucking speak English. I know you speak English, but just like you, I prefer to speak my native tongue. So don't act like you don't speak no damn English. You speak English. So she understood because I was speaking to her in English, and she was like, yeah. She was talking back to me. She wasn't just smiling and nodding her head like they do when they don't know English. So she, was speaking English. So I'm like, all right, my daughter wants this specific haircut. Da-da-da-da. Can you please cut her hair? So my daughter's like, yeah, but, I'm going to explain it to her. I think she had a picture. It's good to take pictures to your hair salon people because they need a reference. Trying to explain it to them, you don't want them to fuck it up. So I heard from a lot of my hairdresser friends that that's good to do, is to have pictures. So I have shit ton of pictures. I'm like, I want this. I'm very picky. If you don't know me in person, I'm extremely picky. Like, very picky. So I always have what I need to explain shit to you. Like, even at the nail salon, like right now, I have all these different colored nails. I had a picture and I told her, follow the damn picture. I want this specific color. I pick out my specific colors, shapes, what I want specifically. Each nail, I'm just that person. I'm paying for it. I should get what I pay for. So anyway, plus I think it's good if you know what you want. Anyway, so I go up to her and I let my daughter go first. So my daughter, she's getting her haircut. Now this should have been a sign. This should have been a sign. I don't know why I'm yelling, sorry. This should have been a sign, but she texts me. I'm sitting behind her and she texts me. And she's like, I don't think she understood what I said. What did she say? Something like, I don't think she understood what I said because I feel like she cut a bunch off and I didn't want her to cut a bunch off because my daughter had long hair. She hadn't had her hair cut in a while. And I was like, and she's 19, by the way. So I'm like, and she's like, can you see from the back if it's too short? And I'm like, bitch, I ain't got my glasses on. Like, I can't see. Like, I wear glasses in regular whatever, like out in the world. I don't wear them for my videos, but I wear glasses. I'm blind. Like, I can't see for shit. So I'm like, I don't have my glasses on. I left them in the car. Like, I can't see. And then I'm squinting. I'm like, looks good. I mean, I thought it looked good, but she said it was too short. And she doesn't want to look like a little girl because she's 19. So I'm like, okay, well, I think it's cute. And so by the time she was done, I'm not gonna lie, she looked like, you know, like Dora the Explorer. But it was a cute Dora the Explorer. Like, she had little bangs, and she has like a bob, and it's like long, and like it goes like this, it slants, and so it's like long in the front, and the lady has straightened it. It's so cute, like so cute. So I was like, oh, and you look so cute. And she was pissed. She's the most bougiest broke person ever. I'm telling you. Like, she's spoiled. She's spoiled between me, my sister, and my mom, because she's too broke to be that bougie. She really is. Like, everyone thinks I'm bougie, but I got money to be bougie. She don't. Like, anyway. So I'm just like, girl, your shit's cute. She's like, She's sitting there, it's like, Sonia Jr. That's her. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. I thought it was cute. I feel like my eyebrows are not even. All right, I'm almost done blending. You're probably like, damn. But I needed to blend, you guys. Like, I needed to blend. And yes, I do all the way down to my neck and shit. I mean, I can't have like my shit to be cut off right here. All right, so I can see all my stuff in this mirror. I don't like it. Anyway, done with the blending part. Now we're gonna move on to the contouring part. Sorry, I'm digging my nose. Now, I normally do not buy cheap makeup, but there are some things that I feel like don't matter whether it's cheap or not. Mascara is one thing that I don't need to buy the most expensive mascara. I don't even use mascara because I have lashes, but I do use mascara on my lower lashes. So I have like this cheap, like I don't even have the fucking words on it anymore. It's CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl. And it's old. You can barely see the fucking letters on that shit. Anyway, and so I don't really care about mascara. It's not a big deal. I don't need the most expensive mascara. And then I use this. It is called Butter Bronzer. I saw this in a makeup tutorial and I love it. You can get it from Walmart, from CVS. You don't have to go to Ulta. I get all my makeup from Ulta. Because I told you I'm a bougie bitch. You can buy this from Walmart or CVS. You do not have to go to Ulta to buy it. You can probably buy it at Ulta, but it's probably gonna be more expensive. It's like maybe 11 bucks. I like the way it smells. It has like a coconutty, smells so good. It has like a coconutty smell, but I love the pigmentation of it and the color. See, I've been using it. I did buy this brush from Ulta. $65, you got $65 fucking dollars. Yeah. They're having a sale. It's a IT brush. I don't know what kind of brush it's used for. I know they have like blending brushes and blah, blah. I probably don't even use the right brush for the right places. It's probably like for something, I don't know. I was assuming it's for like stuff like this that I'm about to use it for. I'm telling you, I'm the worst makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, so please, just, this is what I use, okay? This is what I use. Leave me alone. All right. So now that I've blended all this shit on my face, I'm going to start contouring. I always do my bronzer first. And I do it the right way. I know I do it the right way. I know I do a lot of this stuff the right way. I know I do. Okay. So, I like my bronzer to go here, here, and then it goes around here, and then I do my jawbone. Right? That's what you're supposed to do, right? All right. All right. So, back to the story. See? I like it. I think it's cute. And I never fix my hair before I do my makeup. I always do my hair last. So if my hair looks fucked up right now, you guys, I don't care. I just don't care. I always tap them or blow them. I don't know. That sounded nasty, right? Blow them. Like I was saying, So I interrupted myself. Okay, so my daughter was getting her makeup, getting her hair done, right? Getting a haircut. She was mad, she didn't like it. That should have been a red flag. It should have said, Sonia, don't get your fucking hair cut here. That's what it should have said to me, but it didn't, because apparently I like red flags, just not also in my men, but also in my whole life, apparently, you guys. So I'm over here collecting 6 flags and shit, don't give a fuck, like, okay, red flag, but I'm still gonna get my hair cut. Since I'm not really upset with how my daughter's haircut turned out, see, that's cute, right? That's cute. I like it. I'm hoping I get the same hairstylist lady, but she ends up giving me some other lady. I didn't like it, because I don't feel like this bitch understood any much more English than the other lady. At least the other lady was talking back to me in English. This lady wasn't even talking back to me. So I show her a picture. My hair is already grown from the side. Like, it's already kind of grown. So I'm like, you know, if you're not comfortable with shaving it, you know, you don't have to do nothing fancy. So just kind of shave it down. It's too long. And then kind of edge it up. Because I had like a little point at one point. And like just kind of edge it up a little bit. And then just shave it down to like a 3. Back to a 3. And then I wanted her to do almost kind of what she did to my daughter, which was I wanted it to sit on my shoulder, but for this side to be longer than this side. So I wanted this side to be a little bit shorter, but to my shoulders, and this side to be a little bit longer, like almost to my boob, because my hair was still a little bit long still. So I showed her a picture. I had a picture, you guys. And I wanted to dye my hair too, but we didn't have time that day. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to come back. Because I'm trying to go blonde. Not like all the way blonde, but like an ombre. So I want to keep my roots dark and do blonde. I get gray hair really quickly. This is why I dye my hair so much, because I get gray hair so cool. Oh, by the way, I'm using this. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's another brush. These are Docolor brushes. I don't know. They're expensive brushes though. I've had them forever. I use this one to do my little contouring on my nose, so my nose will look slimmer. I don't think I have a big nose, but you know, us girls. Anyway, back to the story. Okay, so I'm just like, this is how I want my hair, blah, blah, blah. Show her a picture. She's like, okay. I'm like, it's in long layers. Keep it in long layers. She's like, okay. Now I take my fingers and I kind of blend it like this, because I don't like the line to show. All right, done with my bronzer. So now I'm going to move on to my foundation base. Again, it is BareMinerals. I just recently bought this again because I'm tanning, so I'm a little bit darker. This one is Light Natural 09. Now, I did get somebody to help me while I was there because I'm not good at matching my own color. I actually like to mix colors and make my own stuff, but that's not good for your face. I want to come out looking orange and shit. So, actually, I take that back. She did not recommend this one. She actually recommended one lighter, and I chose that one because I felt like she was wrong. And then I got a lighter base. I use a brush. Again, I don't know if this is for foundation stuff. I use the brushes how I feel like I need to use them, okay? Don't judge me. So, again, it's part of the little Docolor collection. And I know that this is a name brand brush because I bought them specifically from their website. And, again, I watch makeup tutorials, so I actually am a sucker for believing what you say on your makeup tutorials. They said these were good brushes and I believe them, and I bought them, and they actually are. They're my favorite brushes. I've bought other brushes over time. I actually just recently bought some Morphe brushes like these. These are my Morphe brushes. Now I do use my Morphe brushes, but I use them more for like what you're gonna see when I do my makeup, my eyeshadow. I use them for shadows. Like I use them for my eyeshadows and stuff. So but these I use for my face. I just love the bronzing. Isn't it pretty? So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my powder foundation. And again, I'm gonna blend, blend, blend. Okay, so the lady starts dividing my hair. Now I've gotten my hair cut before. I'm not a fucking virgin when it comes to haircuts. So I need to fix my eyebrows. They're looking uneven right now. So I'm thinking, I don't like the way she's sectioning my hair. Like, you know when they cut your hair in layers, how they kind of angle it because they have to hold the hair like this between their fingers and they have to cut in a slanting motion in a certain way. Okay, she wasn't doing that. She literally divided my shit down the middle, which I have no hair over here, you guys. I have no hair. So I'm like, okay, what is she doing? But she's the salonist or stylist or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I'm trying not to be so... Dude, she didn't even layer it correctly. She chopped that shit. It looked chopped. I looked like I had a chili bow on a chili bow on a chili bow. It was ugly. I looked like I had several chili bows on top of each other. It... Really, seriously. I was pissed. But I'm thinking, okay, she's gonna fix it, right? I trusted in her. She did not fix it. I left with chili bows. I could have been in a chili bow fucking cook-off. That's how fucked up it looked. It was so ugly. I was pissed. I was like, nah, I gotta get this shit fixed. And I was mad because I wanted to color it. I wasn't gonna go back there. So that's where I should have just been like, I'm just gonna let it grow and I should just leave it alone. But I didn't. I didn't. I curl it whenever I get frustrated with my hair because I don't know what else to do with it. My hair is my life. It is where I express my personality. So if my shit is fucked up, I am not in a good place. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not, you guys. You don't understand. Anyway. All right. I'm done with the blending. I need to fix these eyebrows really quickly, so I'm not going to continue with my story. All right. I fixed my eyebrows. Now, the one thing that I do know that I'm not great at is eyebrows yet. I feel like I can get a lot better. As far as like shaping them, I feel like I'm fine. It's this part I'm not great at. I see a lot of the ombre where they get lighter here and then they get darker. I don't know how to do that. I can't do it. I've tried. I'm still trying to find a better technique. But for right now, this is what it is. I'm still cute, so that's all that matters. All right, so my face is pretty much done. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to put my lip gloss on. I had the oil sitting there for a while. Again, this is a like lip quencher. I don't have... Oh my God, next time I'm going to tell y'all. I swear to God, I want to tell this. I wanted to tell this one at this time, but I once got my lips done. I'm going to tell that in another tea time, I promise. Y'all are going to laugh your ass off. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, okay. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. Because I'm pretty much done with my foundation. And my lips. It's about as good as it's going to get on the lips. If I do any other kind of thing, I only do lip gloss, like I said. And I do have this one. This one's old too. Like, don't even have no letters on it, guys. I'm telling you. Like, I'm just... Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, I do also buy my lip glosses from Victoria's Secret. They have such great lip glosses. I love them. This one was probably some kind of like sugar bullshit. I don't know. I don't remember. I like it if I want a little tint to my lips. I always do a chapstick or gloss first before I do this. Yeah, see, it looks give me a little color. Oh, you know what? I will probably do, again, the letter's gone. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I've been having it for a while, but I do use it. It's still really good. This is Kylie Jenner, Flutter in Love. It is a blush. I actually saw somebody use this in a makeup tutorial and I love the color. So what I do is, again, I don't know if this is a blush brush, but it works. It works. Blow on it. And then I actually stroke it over my bronzer. So I put it kind of above my cheekbones. I don't know if you can see it. I don't put a whole lot. I'm not trying to look like a fucking clown and shit. My eyelashes are just really fucked up today. See, it's a little blush. That's cute, that's cute. So now we're gonna get to the eyes. My eye is, I'm telling you, it's basic. I'm basic as bitch over here. This is my favorite palette, Naked3. It is by Urban Decay, okay? You know, I'm fancy, I'm fancy. It does come with this busted ass. I do not like the brushes that come in these. That's why I went and bought my own eye brushes, because I don't like them. I don't like it. These colors, these are the colors that are in there. I like neutral colors. I'm a neutral color kind of gal. I do use different brushes for different areas of the eye. I know a little bit. I told y'all. I know a little bit, a little something. All right, let's finish the story. So, here's where I royally fucked up. I decided to go on Facebook. My biggest social media is Facebook. I do most of my chatting and social daily bullshit on Facebook. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found this lady. I wanted to find a good hairdresser. I found good stuff on Facebook Marketplace before. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find a good hairdresser. So I see in Grand Prairie, because I'm part of the Grand Prairie community on Facebook page, and I find this lady. Somebody was asking about a hairdresser, and I'm like, bet. She's asking what I need. So I'm like, okay, cool. This lady gets on there, and I'm not gonna say what her name is. We'll code name her Eva. So Eva says, I'm a hairdresser. I've been doing this for yada yada years. I'm right here in Grand Prairie. She's literally 6 minutes away from me. So I'm like, great. I found somebody. I DM her. We start chit-chatting. Blah, blah, blah. She texts me on my phone. I give her my phone number. I'm like, yo, I can come see you tomorrow. She's like, bet. I got a cancellation. 9 o'clock. Let's do it. She's like, don't mean to sound arrogant or conceited, but I'm really good at what I do. Bet. Send me some pictures. She did. Look legit. I'm like, bet. All right. So I'm going to go into this one with this brush. It's my Morphe brush. It does not have a number on it. I know brushes have numbers. I don't know, guys. Anyway, I'm going into this color right here. It's called Strange. We're doing a damn thing, okay? And I always do light on the brow bone. Anyway, so I go in at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. I show her my hair. I'm like, yes, I got box dye. Yes, it's fried. Yes, I got a fucked up haircut. Help me. Help me. I need help. I need help. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna help you. I got you, boo. I got you. You know, that's why she was acting. And it's a cute little boutique, you guys. Like, so cute. It was totally up my alley. So I'm like, oh yes, you know, ain't no fucking super clips up in here, whatever the fuck those places are called. You know, this is like a legit boutique. I'm like, okay, cute, cute, cute. I can do this. Okay, so I get in there. I'm like, okay, can you like wash it? You know, I'm telling her like, this is the color that I want. I want to go ahead and color it today. I want like I want to get to a blonde, but I know it's going to be hard. So can we at least do like a ombre highlight thing, get my hair like to a honey, you know, brown, and then gradually over time we get to blonde, because I know it's gonna fry it. I'm like, and also cut off, you know, the dead ends that you need to, but I need you to kind of, whatever, you know. I'm like, also, you know, I have this shaved side. If I would love to have it faded, but if you can't do it, you know, I understand. The last two hairstylists, you know, just kind of got them to cut it down to a 3, and I will get it done by somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing if you can't do it. She's like, no, she was so confident. No, I can do this. I can do it. Blah, 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 blah. I've been doing this for so many years. Blah, 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 blah. She was actually one of the owners of the boutique. There's 5 of them. And I'm not going to say what the name of the boutique is because I don't want to blast them in any way. She started with lifting my hair color, which we both knew was going to be hard. Because if you have box dyed hair, it's like the hardest thing to lift. And I didn't want to try to lift it at home because I was going to damage the shit out of it. I watch Brad Mondo. I know that he would not approve of my box dye. Again, I watch hair and makeup tutorials. Guys, I'm not, you know, ignorant. So, all right, and I'm going to use this brush. I don't know what fucking brush it is. Oh, you know what? This is the right brush. It's from my lids. It's from my lids. I know it's from my lids because it said it was from my lids. And I'm going to use this color. It says Limit. I'm going to use that one. I use one side for the light and the other side for the dark. This is going to go on my lids. And I'm going to kind of blend it up to the top with the light color. So, she sounded really confident. Started with lifting my hair color. I sat with foils all over my head for about 2 hours. I sat there for a while. It took her about 3 hours to get everything done because I have super thick hair. Like, I have very, very thick hair. So I knew it was going to take a while. So I had a shit ton of foils. I could have picked up any fucking station I wanted to. I had that many fucking foils in my head. So she's over there getting me under the fucking heater, blasting the shit out of my hair to lift this color. And it did. It lifted. It lifted really good. So she washes it out, sits me back down. And then she starts to go in. So I did like a highlighted honey brown with a faded darker color in the middle because I wanted it to look more ombre-ish. Just get the tips kind of light. So that's what she worked on. She put a toner in and then did the color. I mean, I think the color looks great. I'm not unhappy with the color. That's not why I'm upset. I'm gonna tell you why I'm upset. I'm almost done, you guys. I am. Like, okay. That looks pretty good, right? Sometimes I go in with my finger and I kind of blend it in. She starts cutting it. And she does a good job with the cut, too. It comes out super short. Like, my hair is super short right now. I have it up. Like I said, I didn't fix it. It's a hot mess right now, and it's all fried from whatever. But I'm not going to touch my hair for a while. I'm going to let it grow out. I lied. I am going to touch it, but I'm going to let it grow out. I'm doing something else. Anyway, so she cuts it, and it's like a bob. When I fix it, I'll try to fix it in one of my other videos. It's a bob, so it's a bob, and then this part is a little bit longer on this side, which is what I originally wanted. Okay, now I'm going to take this blending brush. This is a blending brush, I do know that. And I'm going to use it, and this is the last part of my shadow. I'm going to use Nooner and Liar. These are the names. I don't make up the names. Okay? And I'm going to use those for my creases. And that's about as good as it's going to get, you guys. I'm telling you. This is like a basic ass shit. And I just use this on my crease. And I use it for the outer part. So again, wasn't too upset with the cut and the color. Looked great. She did a great job. Kudos to her. It's when she got to the shaving part. Remember, I told those other 2 girls, don't touch my hair if you don't know how to do it. Just do a basic shave down to a 3, and I'll touch it when I find somebody who's confident enough to touch it. And so she was very adamant though, like, no, I can fade it in. I do men, I can fade it in. Now, I had started this appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't leave this motherfucker until after 3. So I was there all day. Didn't even eat. A bitch was starving. A bitch was tired. I didn't even get to drink all my coffee. A bitch was moody. All right, I think I'm done with this. All right. This is it, you guys. Like, this is my finished look. I don't do much with my eyelashes because my eyelashes are not wanting to cooperate today. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I will do a bottom. Sorry, I don't leave my bottoms just naked like that. I'm gonna use Dark Side. This is actually one of my favorite, like, this is my favorite palette. I use the same colors every time I use this palette. Dark Side is kind of like, it's kind of like a grayish color. I use that for the lowers. And then I'll do a little bit of mascara. My little Walmart brand mascara, and then that's it. So she is like, no, I can do the shave. I can do it. I do men, da da da. I can fade it in for you. I'm like, okay. You said you're confident. So far, the haircut has been great. So far, the color has been great. So far, the experience has been great. She's friendly. She did talk too damn much for me, though. She did. She talked too damn much for me. I get that stylists want you to be active with them speaking, and I'm social, but damn, like, I had been there from 9 to 3. I'm tired. A bitch was tired. So I'm blending it with my finger because that thing didn't blend very well. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. This was the last part. I'm like, all right, just do it. Just do the damn thing. She's like, okay. So she attempts to fade it. Attempts to fade it. Attempts. As soon as she started, I said, stop. Just stop. I told her to stop. She's like, wait, let me fix it. I'm like, no. She kept trying to fix it, and the more she kept trying, the more she was pissing me off because I could tell that she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. I could tell this was not her strong suit. I could tell she was trying so hard, but the more she kept trying, the more it kept fucking up, and I'm about to show you. It's grown out. It's been about a week. Now, this happened last weekend. I've been hiding my hair ever since, I shit you not. So I'm going to use a highlighter. I forgot to do my highlighter part. I do use Kylie Jenner. This is my favorite highlighter. If you are looking for a great highlighter, this is the fucking highlighter of highlighters. I've literally had this motherfucker for over 2 years, and it's still full. It is so pigmented. Santorini. Yeah, it's the Santorini. She has another one that I really want. This shit is pigmented as fuck. Like, when I use it, it's like, bam. And I only need to use a little bit of it. So I like to use it in the corner of my eyes. Sometimes I use it for my nose in this part of my lip. But I'm not going to do that today. That's mostly if I go out and stuff. So all I do is start gently dabbing the corner of my eye. And I sometimes make a little V shape. See how pigmented that is, you guys? Like, I'm barely touching my eye. So she starts trying to fade this shit in, and she's not doing a very good job, you guys. Like, I was getting frustrated, and I was getting pissed the fuck off, and I was tired, and I was hungry, and I was ready to fucking go, and I'm just like, bitch, you're doing too much. Okay, that's enough. I finally stood up, and I said, okay, that's enough. Stop. I was trying not to show her that I was upset because her next clients were there. And again, I wasn't unhappy with the boutique. I wasn't unhappy with the color or the shampooing part or the cut part. This part was the part I wasn't happy with. And I also think I was just, like I said, tired and hungry, and I'd been there all day, and I was grouchy as shit. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. I feel like this one looks more boxy looking. Sometimes makeup can get on my fucking nerves. This is why I don't like to do, this is why I shouldn't be a makeup tutorial person, because I get frustrated. I always use my fingers if the brush doesn't work. Okay, that's all I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use much more. Like I said, that's very little, and I still have a whole fucking thing. Like, that shit is full. Anyway, so I get up and I'm mad, and she could tell that I'm mad. I still tipped her because, again, I was there forever, and you know, she didn't charge me much. She charged me like 140 bucks, which is not bad. That's actually really good. I thought she was just gonna charge me that for lifting the hair, but it was 140 bucks, and I guess you get what the fuck you pay for. But anyway, so I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here. All right, I just put a little bit of mascara on. A bitch is done. Good, because we're at the end of our story. Let me show you what the result was. First of all, this is my hairline. Again, my hair is fucked up right now, but you see how brown it is? It's actually not a bad color. It's really pretty. But, and again, I have it just up right now. It's super short. See how short it is? But you see this fade? Like, I don't know if you can tell. It's ugly. It's not. And this is my hairline. This is not my, she chopped, you see right here, like it's just starting to grow. She chopped my edges off, and this is not even a point or like a square or nothing. Like, it's just a nothing. Like, look at that. It's not even. Like, but I was more pissed off that she chopped my edges off. A bitch ain't have no edges. I don't have no edges. No edges. I'm still mad about it when I talk about it because a bitch ain't got no edges. I'm mad. Like, I feel like it's grown out. Like, my hair grows super fast, and that's the only reason why I'm not overly upset, even though I feel like I know I am, because my hair will grow super fast. But I mean, come on, I gotta walk around like this. I've been wearing shit to cover my hair at work because I'm just like, nah, until this shit grows all the way out and I can fix it. I'm more upset that I don't have no edges, you guys. Like, I know it probably doesn't look bad to some of you, but that's because you probably don't know what the fuck you're looking at. I don't mean to be rude, but like, this is my hairline. Like, can you see where my hairline is right here? Like, she was supposed to stay within my hairline and then make a point, and she just took my edges away. They gone. They're gone. Where they at though? They ain't there. I'm upset. But by next week it'll be grown out, so I guess that's a great thing. My hair grows super fast, but I'm so mad because I had to walk around like this. I have to go around like this for another week or so. She also clipped my fucking ear when she tried to edge it up. If you don't know how to do something, please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't touch them if you don't know how to do it, because you're gonna end up with somebody like me that's gonna get pissed off. Will I go back to her? No. Am I unhappy? But my hair is not too bad. It is super short. It is fried. I'm not gonna be able to touch it for a while. So that's it. That's my hair story. This is the worst hair story I have, honestly, because I love to do stuff to my hair, and I've never fucked it up so much or had somebody fuck it up so much, and I'm just struggling. Feel for me, you guys. All right, well, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this at my expense, and I hope you liked my little makeup tutorial. Hey, it was my first time. My lashes are just not doing it today, you guys. They're just not doing it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. I don't know, but it's the best I got. I will see y'all on Sunday. I'm actually gonna drop a video on Sunday, or I was gonna try to drop a video on Sunday. I normally drop videos on Mondays and Fridays. I try to be consistent, but it is Father's Day on Friday, and I really wanted to get the story out about my father. It is my biological father. He passed away last February, so this will be my second Father's Day without him, but I did want to tell y'all the background of him in honor of Father's Day. I was gonna do a 2-part segment. I still might, depending on how long the video is. I plan out these videos, so it just depends on where I'm kind of at. But I will drop it Sunday for Father's Day, and then I will just pick up my regular schedule next week and do a Friday. Now my next tea time will be, hopefully if I don't separate it, then it'll be next Friday, and that's gonna be, I'm actually gonna do another makeup tutorial because this was kind of fun, and I will do my lip filler story. That's a really funny story. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for coming to my channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also, the notification bell will let you know when I drop videos and for my tea time. And also, if you will comment below if you want to see something specific or if you want to hear about something specific. So again, thank you for being here, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to love yourself because you are all you have. Thanks.